What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the video today. Today's video is another casting call. We actually haven't done one of these in such a long time, and this is what we're looking for casting. And this is only one part of this. This is going to be one part of a casting call that I posted this week, and probably in the next coming weeks, I'll post a second casting call because we have another 5 to 10 characters that we need voices for that we just don't have voices for. So these are the characters I'm going to start off with. Everybody you see here, I will be talking over this video, and if you are interested in voicing any of them, you just add me on Discord, and I'll put that right on the screen right now. And yeah, so let's get right into talking about all these characters because there's a lot, and I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, this is the big overview of characters. A lot of big important characters in the next season. Episode 2 of Transformers: The Lost Autobots. I'll give you some more context of how that process is going and what we're seeing production at the end of the video. But let's get right into the casting call right now and get into each of these characters, starting from biggest to smallest. And first up, we have Bludgeon. This guy is a beast, and this guy's going to be a big part of the series, and overall he's just a very nice character to animate with, I think. I haven't had a chance to yet, honestly, but he's definitely going to be a big part. So this voice needs to sound like very menacing and very like kind of like Tarn, but not Tarn, like kind of like a very menacing voice. I don't really have anything to compare it to, but maybe kind of like the Fallen in the Revenge of the Fallen, or something like that. But like, you guys know like what Tarn sounds like if you like. Bludgeon sounds like if like you want to audition for him. So like any menacing samurai voice, he's gonna be like a big part of the series, and either in like episode 4 or 5, or season 2. We haven't decided yet. But this guy is definitely going to be a big part, and you have a lot of lines. So if you want to audition for him, he needs to be a very good voice character. So yeah, that will be very nice to have a very good voice actor for Bludgeon. We have Tarn, and Tarn is just like Bludgeon. We need a very menacing voice for him, like kind of like Panda Jack Productions. If I could get that guy the voice to Tarn in my series, it'd be great. But like somebody who can match that kind of voice aesthetic, like very menacing, very confused type voice, and then like he's just gonna be a very big part. He's gonna be what this can be used for is going to be Tarn and Bludgeon teaming up together, which will be a big part of our series. Like it'll be a big, it could be like even a side project, I'm not sure yet, but these two will definitely have voice actors that I will like to keep for like many different projects. So if you're really into working with me and you want to join my cast of like 35 people, Bludgeon and Tarn, you will keep that character for a while, unlike some other characters I might recast depending on what projects I'm using. But these these characters I would like to keep as the same voice actors through all my series. So Bludgeon, menacing voice, and just overall a talented voice actor. Blaster, I don't got much to say about Blaster. I just need somebody who can do like a G1 voice. He's gonna be a very big side character. He might be in a couple fights and a couple like scenes in the arc, but that's all that Blaster will be doing. He won't be doing much because his legs are very loose, and I just don't want to animate with him as much as other characters. So yeah, G1 Blaster, or like if you come up with anything cool with Blaster, I'm really open to anything. So yeah, that's Blaster. We got G-Axis, and G-Axis is going to be a big part. Just like Tarn, just like Bludgeon, he's going to be a big part. He's not going to be as big as a part as like Panda Jack Productions series, chapter 2, but he's going to have a big part in my series for a couple episodes. So this guy needs to have like that type of voice, like that like menacing, but like even he could sound like an Autobot, but a Decepticon in mix, just like he does in Panda Jack Productions series. So like kind of like go off that, because we don't see this guy in the media at all, just like Bludgeon and Tarn. So go off like that, and this guy will definitely be in some sick fights. Like I have a lot to plan for this guy, and I just can't wait to start animating with this guy. So this guy needs a very good voice actor, just like Bludgeon and Tarn. I want to keep this voice actor throughout the entire of my series. Again, like for like we get characters like Blaster, they'll get recasted, but this guy I want to keep voice actors, like very talented voice actor for this guy. Trailbreaker is just a really cool character that he'll have a lot of lines in episode 1 actually, just because that's how it ended up. He was one of those characters that we wanted to put a lot of edge on, so he needs to have like a nice voice, not so much of like how deep Hound's voice is, but like like not too like light as like Bumblebee or Sideswipe's voice. So like G1 Trailbreaker, or like kind of like an Ironhide type voice, from like Bay Ironhide maybe, but more of a G1 Trailbreaker voice would work for this character. So yeah, you'll have a lot of lines and you have to be able to convey a lot of emotion through characters. So yeah, that's Trailbreaker. And Ratchet is going to be more of or less G1. I don't like G1 Ratchet's voice, so I'm going to go with Prime version, or Bayverse Ratchet. Prime or Bayverse Ratchet would do with this guy. Just an older but not too old type voice, and not animated and not G1, because I don't like those voices whatsoever. You can criticize me all you want. I hate them. But yeah, that's it for Ratchet. Ratchet will have some good lines with Wheeljack inside the arc when they're repairing Autobots, but he won't be on the battlefield much, so he'll have like maybe 5-6 lines in an episode once we introduce him. Streaker will have a good amount of fight scenes with his brother Sideswipe. We'll have like probably an episode called Sun, and like we'll have it like we're brainstorming some stuff for this. So Sunstreaker, I want him to have really good G1 voice, either G1 Sunstreaker voice, or like kind of like a slick voice, like kind of like maybe Prowl type voice. I don't know if I like that or not, but like kind of like that G1 Sunstreaker or like animated Prowl voice. Just like he needs to sound cool, but not too cool. Like he sounds serious and cool at the same time. So that basically is Sunstreaker. And then we're gonna go right on to his brother Sideswipe right here. Sideswipe needs to sound like Sideswipe does in G1. I do not want any Amarta Sideswipe voices because I don't like that voice at all. But basically Sideswipe, either G1 Sideswipe or like Robots in the Skies 2015 Sideswipe. I like that voice too. So if you convey that nice, you'll have some emotion too with this character. Next up we have Jazz, and Jazz is definitely a really important character in every episode of my series up from episode 3. He will be in a lot of fight scenes because he's a really nice character to animate with, and I just can't wait to animate with them. So he needs G1 or Bayverse Jazz. That is very, very like, I can't change that. We need a nice voice actor for this guy with that like radio-esque voice that we all desire from Jazz. So that will be Jazz. And yeah, if you can get this voice down packed, definitely love to have you on the team. Wheeljack, and this Wheeljack I'm kind of like iffy on because I absolutely love the Transformers Prime Wheeljack voice and character design, but this is not Transformers Prime Wheeljack. It's a wholly different character. He will be a medic with Ratchet, so I think we're gonna go with G1 Ratchet voice, G1 Ratchet voice, or like Siege Ratchet Wheeljack voice, just like that kind of like scientific voice, but I don't want it to have too of a scientific voice, if you know what I mean, like somewhere's in the middle between Prime and G1. Basically, like, you could have like just a regular voice for this guy and it would work. Just you gotta be able to convey emotion, and like you have to convey like being irritated, because this guy is gonna be very irritated in some shots. So yeah, that's Wheeljack. These two together because they're basically the same thing. We have the Sky's Mirage here, and we have Detritus. Both of them are just going to be filler Decepticon characters, just filler Decepticon soldiers. They will definitely have a lot of, like, not a lot of lines, but a really decent amount of lines, because they are just going to be generic characters, and these generic characters are going to fight a lot with these Autobots. So yeah, they're just going to be generic characters, so you can use any voices you want. Go free with these guys, and if you want to play them, just let me know. Rescue Bot Chase, and Rescue Bot Chase will have a good amount of time on Earth with the humans. So if you're really good at like talking from like a Transformer to a human, this is the character for you. I really don't care if he sounds like Rescue Bot Chase from the Rescue Bot show, but like kind of make it be in between Rescue Bot Chase and like an actual like not a kid's show voice, like, if you know what I mean. Like, just make it so that he doesn't sound like too humanoid, but he doesn't sound like Optimus Prime. So like, you can have freedom on this one as well. Just if I like it, I'll cast you. If I don't, I won't, obviously, but just go free with this guy. And Skullgrunt is like kind of like Mirage and Detritus, where he's gonna be a filler character, but at the same time he's gonna be like name dropped many times, and he will have a lot of fight scenes. Like, this guy's gonna be like very good at very much big part of the Decepticon fight scenes. So if you want to voice this guy, go crazy with it. Don't care what he sounds like. Kind of maybe like a deeper voice maybe though. But overall, just go crazy with it and just pick what you want to do for this guy and audition for it. Next we got Beachcomber. And Beachcomber, just G1 Beachcomber. I love this figure. I don't know how much screen time he's gonna get at the moment. He hasn't been written into the episode 1 or 2 script, so he might be in episode 3. This is definitely for a future project in a few years actually. So if you want to be on the team and you want to like voice this character, but also voice a different character just because you want to, this is a great character and just kind of like G1 Beachcomber basically. Next we got Brawn, and Brawn is a lovely character, and I wish he didn't have this ginormous backpack because he would be in a lot more episodes right now, but he is going to be kind of hard to animate with because he falls over. So basically G1 Brawn basically, and that's all I'm going to say for him because I love the character, but he's going to be hard to animate with, so you have a decent amount of lines for Brawn. Now last but not least, we have the little tiny Rumble, and Rumble is going to be, he's gonna have a couple lines. He's gonna be ejected at a sound wave like you would think, and he's gonna fight against Blaster's Minicon thing too. So that's gonna be his role in the whole series, is gonna be doing that. So basically G1 Rumble I'm just gonna go with, or like whatever, you know what that sounds like. So like G1 Rumble or Frenzy. I'm calling it Rumble. I don't know if I'm calling it the right name or if it is Frenzy. Probably is Frenzy. But anyways, that is for him. Now that we've gone through that, and that is all of the characters for Transformers: The Lost Autobots in the future episodes. If you want to voice any of them, well, just audition for them, and it's gonna be fun. The end of the casting call. If you want to just click off the video now, you go right ahead. Thank you for watching, and make sure to audition. But if you want to continue watching, and I will tell you a bit more how the series is going, let's get into that. So basically, I have been really busy, been just not having any chance to work on this at all. So I have done no production since the trailer that dropped like a month ago, which I'm sorry about because I would really like to, and I'm just really missing getting at it. I have been looking at getting a couple more characters, but not too many because I think I have my cast set, so I don't think I'll be buying Transformers for like a little while. But overall, where our plan is to be getting back into production September. I know that's a little ways away. We have another 3 months to go before production starts back up again, but I will not be home. I will be at a different country for a little bit of the summer, and I will be working most of the summer, so I don't have much time to film here. I will film here and there, but it will not be very much, and you probably won't see much for stop motion throughout the whole summer. But on the good note, we are still reacting to Transformers Annihilation and to all of your other series. If you have any of them, just contact me on Discord. I think it's Brick from Reach Productions on Discord. If you want to add me, it will be definitely at the start of the video. So just if you want to audition or you want to add me to ask me about reacting to a video, go ahead and do that. But all those reactions will be coming out every week. We'll have another casting call in a couple of weeks, and yeah, that's how the production's going. So we're hoping that episode 1 will be coming out as early as possible, 2025, and it will be hopefully 10 minutes long, and then we'll have 2 more come out not too long after, so we won't be waiting years for each episode to come out. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to audition, just remember to add me on Discord and try your best, and we would love to have you onto the cast. We're hoping to get another 5 to 10 people onto the cast team, so please, this is also with video editing and script writing, and storytelling and video effects and sound effects. If you can do any of that, just let us know too and audition for it, and you will definitely be submitted to the team because we need lots of those in our team. So please like, subscribe to the video. We're almost at 500 subscribers. I cannot wait to get there, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.